What's up, you guys? Welcome. What's up, Diva? Okay.
Baby, can you focus on me?
What's up, Divas and Diamonds? Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a very common video, but it's very informative. So I just wanted to give you some of my tips on how you need to start your YouTube channel. Everything that I'm giving you is things that I did or things that I've seen other people do that worked for them. So I really hope you guys learn from this video and take some notes, because I am about to give y'all the tea on how you can start your YouTube channel. So the main reason why I'm making this video is because I have people on my social media, people that I know and other people that just randomly follow me on Instagram or whatever. I was just thinking, like, why not make a video, because a lot of people ask this all the time. I'm gonna start off with letting you guys know what kind of camera I use and what editing software and everything like that. For the camera, I use the Canon PowerShot SX510HS. I had to write that in my notes because I cannot say that, but I'll put it right here so you guys can see. And this camera, I can't really say the full price because I got it from a pawn shop. So I will never, until I get all the way up there, I will never pay for a full price camera. I'm just not doing it. So that's one tip. If you want to get a decent camera but you don't want to spend all the money, go to a pawn shop. Stop sleeping on pawn shops. Everybody sleep on pawn shops and people think they're too good for pawn shops. But hey, if you want to spend your money and go to Best Buy and all those other places, then go ahead, because you know, people like me, I'm not spending all that money there. This was actually a gift from my dad. He gave it to me for Christmas. So I'm not sure how much he paid for it, but it wasn't that expensive. It couldn't have been, because it was from a pawn shop. That's the camera that I use. The ring light, I use the newer ring light from Amazon. And my mom got this for Christmas. This was a time where I was like, I'm done with these ratchet videos. I had to ask my parents for these items for Christmas. So they gave me these two and I was just very excited. That's when my videos kind of started getting a little bit more professional. So I'm letting y'all know that I did not start off with a ring light and a camera and all of the extra. I just want to throw that in there because everybody think they need certain things to start the channel. I also use, for editing software, I use iMovie. I have a MacBook. I prefer a MacBook in my opinion, but I started out with a Windows 10 computer or something. I forgot what the name of it was, but I did start off with that. Now that I have a MacBook, I edit with iMovie, and then I wanted to up it up a little bit, so I bought Filmora, and I think Filmora was only like $40. So that's what I use, you guys. I just want to let y'all know what I use now. My stuff is not perfect still. The ring lights that the big YouTubers use, they use the Diva ring light, and I think it's like around $200 to $300, and that's not something that I'm about to do. Like, what? You don't need all the professional stuff until you become professional, if that makes sense. So before I even get into all these tips, one thing that I do want to let you guys know, YouTube is not just sitting in front of a camera and then posting. You literally have to, well, what I do, I mean, I like to have a decent backdrop, so you can get fabric from like Walmart or any fabric store around you. So I like to get this, or you can use your pure white wall. I like the white wall also, but I just wanted to change it up. Then you have to set up, like if you do have a ring light and a camera, set up your ring light. Make sure that the camera is at the right distance. I don't have a camera with the flip screen, so I can't see myself recording, but if you don't have one also, you have to like sit down, record a little bit just to see what it looks like, and then go back and look at the screen and see if the camera's at the right angle and if it's far enough, if it's close enough. So that's the part that gets on my nerves. That's why I'm about to invest in another camera with the screen. But I really love my camera, so I'm not going to sell this or anything. I'm going to keep this for, I don't know, but I have to, like, I don't know. But yeah, and then after you do that, then you start recording or whatever. And sometimes it gets awkward when you first start, because you're talking to yourself basically. And a lot of people always say that when they start, but you have to get used to it, have to be comfortable in front of the camera. Then after you do that, you have to edit. And editing is it's not the worst part, because I like watching my work, but it's a long process. It's very long. If you want your stuff to look professional, it takes hours and hours and hours. Then it takes, if your Wi-Fi is not as good as some others, it's gonna take hours to upload. So it's a lot. It's not just oh, let me record and then post. You know, that's not what it is. So y'all go ahead. And first thing I want to talk about with YouTube, I see a lot of people, they always make the channel, put it on Snapchat or whatever, and be like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, subscribe to me, and then they never post. I never see them post. They never post. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I just feel like you need to just start it. Just, if you're going to advertise your channel, you need to have a video up. Nobody's going to subscribe if you don't have a video up, and that's the big problem that I keep seeing with a lot of people. They get so enthused with like editing like the banner and all of that stuff, but you gotta think, you want to bring people, you want to catch people's attention, so you want to have a video, like at least an intro video, something, so that people can look at and be like, oh, I like the personality, let me subscribe to this channel, you know, instead of just, oh, y'all subscribe but there's no video. Just start with whatever you have and get it done, because if you get it done, then it's going to be done. You're going to have content on your channel, and that's one thing that you always want to have, so people can come to your channel and be excited to watch your videos, you know. The next tip that I want to say is know what type of videos that you want to record. People told me this after I already started making my channel, making my videos. I'm not that type of person that's going to sit here and do only a specific type of content. I like to edit, I like to record, so I'm going to do whatever comes to mind. If you do want to have a specific channel with like hair, for example, you got to catch people's attention that wants to do hair, or like natural hair channel, you got to catch the people's attention. Instagram have where you can post a 1-minute video, so just do a short video of you doing your natural hair to like catch people's attention, like, you know, so if they have natural hair, they're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to their channel, let me go check them out, you know. Try to attract the audience that you want to come to your channel. So I do everything. I sing on my channel, I did a makeup tutorial, I did a prank, I did a lot of stuff, and I don't care. Like, I like putting all this on my one channel. I'm not about to make separate channels. I just don't like that. I like to do whatever comes to mind. So if that's what you want to do, then do it. Just make sure that you're advertising your channel so that people can, you know, be interested in looking and going to your channel just to see what you're about. All right, the next thing is invest in your channel, okay? What I mean by investing is, okay, start off with what you have, so you won't spend no money, right? Then do a few videos, you get subscribers, you know, understanding that you like the process, you're very interested in doing it. Then once you start getting a bigger audience and you're finding out that you really like this and it's something that you really want to do, then go ahead and invest. Like, I didn't get Filmora until like a year after I started doing YouTube, because in my last video, I think I had stated that I did like 2 videos and then I stopped for like 6 months, and then I got back on YouTube. Some people get on YouTube, some people want to start the YouTube channel and everything, but once they start seeing the process, they stop. So that's why I'm saying you don't want to spend your money on things before you start, because you never know if you're going to like it or not. So once you do realize that, oh, okay, this is something that I want to do, this is, you know, exciting, this is a hobby, then go ahead, get you a camera. It doesn't have to be the most expensive camera, but go get you a camera, and go pay for, you know, a little cheap editing software. I'm not about to pay $300 for a software, but I paid $40. You know, you don't have to jump from here to here. Like, just take baby steps and you'll get there, okay? Like, I'm saying this because I started and I was just like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. But I got I got everything that I wanted, but I got a cheaper version, and it all worked out. It still looks a little professional. I mean, the only thing that I'm working on, like I said, is the camera, because I can't see myself, and I want to do makeup tutorials, so it's really hard for me to try to record makeup if I can't see, you know? That's the only thing that I want to invest in right now, because, you know, I've been on YouTube for a while and I still love to do it, so I'm going to invest in more. And also invest in your time. If you just, I'm going to go back to what I said in the beginning, but if you think that you're about to just record and then post, it's not, like, come on now. Like, come on, you guys. You can't do that. You have to, The longest I ever took on a video, editing a video, I think it was like 4 to 5 hours, okay? And that's without making the thumbnail and doing all of that. I forgot what video it was, but I think I was just trying to experience the different things that you can do with the software that I had. I was doing stuff like that, but that's the longest it took. So it could also take like 2 to 3 hours, but you gotta think of it as a task. Like, that's why a lot of people that's in school and have full-time jobs, it's hard for them to post. That's why it's hard for me to post. I'm not in school, but I'm working a lot at work, so it's hard when you gotta still come home, do makeup so you can look decent on camera, then set the camera up, then edit the video, then finally get to post the video. Then you gotta make a shorter clip so that you can advertise it on your channel so people can be interested in watching it. And that is so much to me, like just so much. But hey, I like doing YouTube and I like watching my work and I like to see my growth, because when I look back on my old videos, I love watching those, because it's like, oh my gosh, I look different, I talk different, I act different. It's just so many things and I just love doing that. So that's why I'm like, let me continue to post my videos. So that's what I like about my YouTube channel. That's why I'm not stopping. And then getting to 1,000, it might, like I said before, it might not sound like a lot to some people, but me, I never thought that I would get to 1,000 subscribers. Every time I start something, I never finish it. I always give up, and that's my problem. I always give up. I always stop, because whatever I'm looking for is not coming fast enough. But me doing YouTube, this is the one thing that I never gave up. And so I finally got to 1,000. I'm like, I did this. So that motivates me. That makes me want to do it more and more, because I'm like, if I can get to 1,000, okay, I can get to 2,000, I can get to 3,000, and then eventually be up there, you know? So that's how I'm trying to think of it. Invest in your time. Don't give up. And hey, just don't give up. Okay, and the last thing you need to do is to interact with your subscribers. It depends. When I say interact, if you do have subscribers that actually watch you faithfully, if they comment a video and say, hey, you should do this video, go ahead and do it. If you're able to do that video, go ahead and do it. For example, there was someone, I hope you're watching this so you can see why I haven't posted, but it was some people, I think she asked me to do, what is it? She wanted me to go in the store. I guess, I forgot what she said, and vlog me in the store. I forgot. But I haven't done it yet. That was a great idea, by the way, so thank you for saying that. I haven't done it yet, but I do plan on doing it soon. It's just I don't have anybody to go with me to record, so I'm not about to like hold this camera and then try to get the right angle and see if you can see, and then come, you know, and turn the camera around and hope you can see me, but you probably only see my forehead because I don't have a front camera. It's a lot. So I'm just like, let me not do that video yet. I'm gonna just wait until I get somebody to come with me, or you know, or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna do that, just letting you know. So like I said, I hope you're watching this. Yeah, just interact with your subscribers, just see if they're giving you ideas. Do them if you can, you know, because they're the ones that's watching, so they want to see certain videos from you. So that is a few tips on how to start your YouTube channel, or what you need to know to start your YouTube channel. So with that being said, I hope you guys learned from this video. I was going to do a how to get 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm gonna make that a part 2 so you guys can, you know, I don't want to have a 20-30 minute long video. The main thing that you always want to remember when you do YouTube is it's going to take time. Don't think that it's going to come to you just like that. It just depends. Some people grow faster than others, and it's because of, you know, some people already have an audience before they start YouTube, so all the people that they have on social media just subscribe to them. So don't ever compare yourself to anybody else, because that was my problem, and that's a no-no. Don't do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned some type of tips or whatever, because I'm trying to help y'all out, because a lot of people always ask me what they need to know and what they need to do, and I'm just like, let me do a video over it. But yeah, I hope you guys tune in to part 2. The part 2 is how to get 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.